Archie did.
Let's go, Archie.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
That's a strong Archie.
But
Right.
Archie in Grands now, so...
Falco's on Yoshi's though, as well. Let's fucking
Falco's
go.
on Yoshi's.
Falco's on Yoshi's. Falco's on Yoshi's.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I love
We were going for a different one.
Yeah. No. I was doing the same one. I just have terrible
Pitch
Yeah.
recognition. Fair enough.
Yeah. I like. Yeah. No, I'm not a singer anymore. Shit, bro.
BPMD? Ooh! With an early lead? Hello?
He's looking a bit fresh. He's showing Fat Tino like, yeah, don't take me lightly. I'm a Fat Tino be like, yeah, but who's the main
Fat
here?
Tino versus lean, mean BPMD, mate.
Lean, green
Oh,
BPMD machine.
that's not a recovery.
That's a secondaries recovery.
That's
you know
not a
what I mean?
recovery.
Fat Tino's like, this is how it's done. And gets
And
fucking
F-tilt.
edge guarded.
Oh, but Randall.
Randall's coming in. All right, we're even. That was some madness, but let's.
Brandon
fucking
using
go.
Randall to his advantage, seeing Tino was going to go for it.
Yeah.
He had to go for it.
Exactly.
But good recognition from O.
They're having fun.
Oh, I thought he was just going to dare, but... Ooh, when he's back on stage.
And Brand, I feel like if Brand starts to be at a deficit, then this game isn't close.
I would agree.
Like, it's. I know that sounds simplistic. Like, yeah, of course, if he's losing, the game isn't close. But what I mean is,
I feel like Tino will be better at retaining a lead.
Yeah,
sure,
like
due to experience.
Exactly. Brand's already playing the mental game of I'm playing my secondary. You know what I mean? So he's got to like.
Yeah.
It's so much. It feels like it'll probably be harder for him to go in. Oh, nice nair, but excellent recovery from Fat Tino.
Fair from the ledge, brushing him away.
I'm liking it though. They're dueling though. This isn't the wash that it could potentially be. Brand's been putting some work into the BPMD. You know?
For sure.
Like, I mean, Fat Tino's still fat.
The wonders of net play, eh?
Yeah, you love that. You can lab that shit out.
I wish I.
Oh, good catch. Good read. Love that down.
See, this is how I envisioned it more.
Yeah, after a solid first start.
I also feel like this is a fairly temperamental stage for Falco, even if you are a Falco main versus a Falco secondary.
As shown by the Randall shenanigans.
For sure.
Like, it's a weird one for sure. Like, okay, fair. Good job, Brand. This could be. Oh, he's got techs on decks. Techs on deck.
Tech deck.
Fuck yeah! All right, he's at least taken 2 stocks. You got, you know, for a secondary, that's pretty good. Now the question is BPMD committed to the Falcon?
See,
is BPMD
he might bring out the Fox if he goes to Dreamland or something. Although I think it's unlikely.
They're figuring it out. They're weighing up their options. They both look like they're having fun though. Look at those smiles. Look at those fine-toothed young men basking in their talent at this fucking blue bird
marvels of modern dentistry.
Exactly. Marvels of Falcon dentistry. Oh, they went back to Yoshi's. Let's go, boys.
Oh, this is what we like.
Yes. This is a fucking goose game. You know what I mean?
The nest of the bird.
But I worry that Tino might just have Brand figured out on this stage. You know what I mean? Like, it's... And Brand's going to find it a lot harder. Because Tino's figured out his...
It's
Brandon's
looking that way.
Patterns.
Although Brandon gets some mileage.
Yeah, like
some early mileage. Although,
yes, I'm not
fabulous edge guard by Tino. Fabulous.
Yeah, but Brand was a bit too low.
For sure. Well, yeah, but he was just lasering all the side Bs, right?
Perfect. Option reduction. That's not the phrase that people use, but it's the phrase.
Option coverage.
It's a what? No, not even coverage. Just limiting his choices. You know what I mean?
Streamlining of options.
Ah, that's the one. That's the one.
Probably not the technical term, but it's one I will choose to adopt.
We'll go with it. And
oh,
he's cool. That's side there's mid game.
That's that shit.
That's how you know Tino's cool. And Tino's racking up a sexy combo right now.
Tino's like, I don't need that stock. I can beat you without it, mate.
Let me just put a quick.
And he's proving that he can. That was not the right direction to forward smash.
It was maybe a read.
Oh.
Brand lucky to be getting any percentage this stock. Straight to the edge. Nice. Yeah, Brand spending a lot of time in shield. Oh, deja vu.
Tino caught him out of his mid-air laser there.
Yeah, that was fresh. That was fresh from Tino. Brand, you know, keeping the stocks even, but mostly through Tino's SD. And I wouldn't take him to Yoshi's for game 3. You know what I mean? Ooh, smacked him though.
Ooh,
Good shit, Brand.
Good bear. Ooh.
If he had snatched ledge there, I would have joked. Come on, Brad, you got this. Last stock, boys.
Brandon.
Come on, you're Falco. You can turn it in an instant. Here he comes. Oh. He's taking charge of.
Ooh.
Good spacing.
Oh, good up tilt.
Oh, nervous air dodge though.
The up tilt of champions. Oh,
Brand's getting him
if
with
Brandon
the
just
stanky
stayed
ledge.
there and up tilted. Oh.
All living though. I was surprised. I thought Tino had that. Too low!
Oh.
Brandon, 3 side Bs, all too low in that set.
From away.
Could have had that. Could have
I
fucking
agree.
had that.
That was competitive, mostly because of Tino's SD, but never mind that.
Don't think you should take him to Yoshi's though, unless he's really enjoying it. Like,
I mean,
it'll have learned him too hard.
I'd go back to Yoshi. Yeah, he's going back to Yoshi. Yeah.
I feel like this is going to be a
shits and
3
giggles.
stops.
Let's go. Oh, Tino's cricket.
Tino's not having any of it, is he? This is why I didn't want Brand to go back to Yoshi's. Even if they're having fun, I feel like at this stage it's just, okay, here's the body. Like, here's the 100%. Saying that, here come Brand. Bad read with the up tilt. It's relatively close, but I
feel like Brand isn't closing out his stocks. He's getting some good strings, some good damage, but
you're right. You're 100%
Fat Tino's
right.
outlasting him.
Especially when Fat Tino's showing him how it's done on the edge guard game as well. Brandon Patney, what are you doing?
Brandon's recovery also not the best.
Not the best. Yeah, maybe they missed inputs, or maybe it's Maybelline, or like whatever. But it's a lot of the recoveries could have been very different. You know what I mean? It's frustrating.
Interesting mid-air dash.
There goes Brand. Last stock potentially for Brand, unless he makes an amazing comeback.
However, looking increasingly unlikely.
This is what I expected on, like, you play game 3 on Yoshi's, like, with no mix-ups to the character. The
Look
better
at Tino
player
fly!
will have learned.
Look at him fly!
Look at him fly. So sweet with his wings.
Alright, Sean Connery.
I tried. No, Sean, that's like dirty. Sean Connery was like, just, yeah. It's fucking Palpatine. I was so worried there with Brand fucking side being. That's it.
And that's it.
Dead Brand. That was the 3 stops that the first 2 games should have been.
Good games to Tino.
Fuck it, yeah, Tino. Good job for Brandon for sticking with the Falco though. Like, you can tell he's made hella progress.